North finally agrees with Nnamdi Kanu that Nigeria has expired Ejimakor. And now to the news in full. Alo Ejimakor, the special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, on Tuesday said the North has agreed with the agitator that Nigeria has expired. Ejimakor was reacting to a remark credited to the spokesman of the Northern Elders Forum, NEF, Ango Abdullahi, that the unity of Nigeria should be renegotiated because the country expired 10 years ago. In a statement he signed, Ejimakor said the North should apologize to Kanu following Abdullahi's remark. According to Ejimakor, earlier today, 12th of November 2024, I noticed that several news outlets quoted Northern Elders Forum, NEF, and Professor Ango Abdullahi as having proclaimed that Nigeria expired 10 years ago or in 2014. They even added that Nigeria as a nation should for this reason be renegotiated. To me, this landmark proclamation is a significant departure from what was the stance of the North and even the Buhari-led federal government when, some years ago, Nnamdi Kanu made the same proclamation in an epic broadcast on Radio Biafra. To be sure, Nnamdi Kanu's position then, just as the North has now conceded, was that the legal instrument upon which Nigeria was founded in 1914 has a fixed duration of 100 years, which expired in 2014. It will be recalled that this very broadcast was one of the major reasons Nnamdi Kanu was then charged with the offense of secession, which was later escalated to incitement of terrorism, for which he was renditioned and remains in incarceration for over 3 years awaiting some trials. So one might ask, now that the North has said the same thing for which Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, renditioned, detained and charged to court, is it not time for the federal government and even the North to show some contrition by apologizing to Nnamdi Kanu or acknowledging that he was right all along? Chidioze Gulo says, of course, everybody knew that Emenki or Madike is a man of truth. So Nigeria was meant to stay for 100 years and it expired like 10 years ago. Lawrence Uzikoromaga says, Onato like money, you want to count in billions. Take them to court now. Waiting money. What has money got to do with this? And who told you that they want to count money? Take them to court now. Shagun Balogun says, the regional IPOB stranded people. Chinon Rofeka says, Nigeria is on the brink of extinction. I'm telling you, you might not hear anything called Nigeria again in coming times. Compass Thunder says they did that faster and on time better than their ancestors, who didn't agree with Ojukwu. Their children only did after 50 years. Inyama Deborah says, God will vindicate Mazi Kalu. Lawrence Uzeresimba says, take them to court and receive justice accordingly if you are quite sure they to have committed same offense. Are they the ones that will take them to court? Did they not hear what the Northerners says? They heard it now, so they should do the rightful thing and arrest them same way they arrested Nnamdi Kanu. If not, it is still the same thing. These Igbo people are saying that you hate them, you segregate them, whatever they do, you hold it against them. But if it is other people, you don't do that. That is the same thing that they are fighting for. If Northerners have said the same thing that Nnamdi Kanu said that made him arrested, they should also arrest the Northerners that said it, or at least apologize and release that man to go. Mataya Sine says, Igbos are not together, so don't waste your good time trying to fix the unfixable. Igbo man is full of fake pride in nothing. Chibaby girl replies, says, talk of your tribe and leave Igbos alone. Yes, Igbos are proud people, but not arrogant people. Okay. Sunday Okonkwo says, everything has expiry date, so Nigeria also has expired, so they should allow everybody to go their separate ways. Igbos go to their Biafra nation, Yoruba go to their Yoruba nation, Northern go to their Northern nation. And let us forget anything called Nigeria in this country. So that means Nigeria has done what? Gone into extinction. Chinedu Mamani says, now them wake up. Ojike Obasi says, they all know that Nigeria has expired, but greedy of the mineral resources in the south-south and southeast did not allow them to agree with that. But one day, everybody will wake up to notice that Biafra is no longer part of the zoo called Nigeria. Obinna Chukwuma says, Nigeria has not expired during Buhari regime, or what nonsense are they saying? Osas Benva says make them be sleep. Arise Shine says Tinubu taskmaster should be told to first remove the log in his own eyes to enable him see clearly the mote in Israel's eyes. Many Nigerians autochthonous people live in IDP camps. Their communities occupied by Fulani marauders, horde herdsmen. But Tinubu swagger pretends he doesn't know that yes, Biafra, yes, Yoruba nation, the only Nigerian solution. Okay says truth must be told for some fools to be wise. Choosing Charles says because Tinubu is dealing with the Northerners in a negative way, that is why I don't mind them. Nigeria is turn by turn. Garba Halazan says self-deceit not has no sympathy for a terrorist, let alone reason along the same line. Which now doesn't have sympathy for terrorists. Are they not the terrorists themselves? Are they not the terrorists? What are you saying, Garba? Omen of Africa replies to Garba says, thank God Gumi is still alive. I will personally report you to him. Very funny. Emmanuel Heme says, but that region breeds terrorists, including you. Because I wonder what you are saying that North has no sympathy for terrorists. Are you people not the terrorists? Are you not? Jacob Joseph says, honestly, you are a smart and intelligent lawyer I have ever seen. Because with this new evidence, these people that are on law for holding him would apologize to him, and only that shall pay him $1 billion for damages. Or what do you think? $1 billion. Okay now, let's wait and see. Ogumoni Raphael says, now Godwin, the truth must be told. Ubebe Jagozi says, no amount of negotiation will keep Nigeria one again. Let us everybody just go their separate ways if we are not going to agree to stay together, to become one Nigeria. Let everybody just go their separate ways. Ikechukwu says, because a Northerner is not ruling, why didn't they say so when Buhari was killing thousands of Edo youths for peaceful protests in asking for a referendum? Hypocrites. Chosen Child replies, says, so you notice because Tinubu is not pitying them, so their eyes open to know that Nigeria don't expire, because everybody is really going through the shaggy that Tinubu is showing us. Everybody, both the Hausas or Igbos or Yoruba or poor or rich or everybody is feeling it. Omar Caleb said, good morning dear Nathanas. Okay now. Nkiti says, we as Nigerians need, as a matter of urgency, came back to a round table to renegotiate our so-called Nigeria. We, from southern parts of Nigeria, economically has left this so-called Nigeria for a long time ago. So if negotiation is going to work, then maybe we should negotiate. And if it's not going to work, let everybody just go their separate ways. And maybe our country can become better when we have it separately like that. For my listeners, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.